Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So off we go then. So Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, David.
Batistuta! Oh, crossbar! This is Batistuta. He's found a way through. There's the delivery.
What a letdown when you've got such presence and movement.
Alaba. Muscular approach does pay off here. Quarter of an hour played. Oh, no joy this time. Raul. Still goalless at the moment. And there's green grass ahead of him. Zanetti. That is ended up in no man's land. Oh no, what has happened here? And Batistuta! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Batistuta really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Now it's Berbatov. Well read, nice interception. Almost half an hour in now. Zanetti. Ribery. Rijkaard. It's a pretty loose pass. For a shot! Goal! And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Just when they thought they may be in at one end, they end up shipping a goal at the other, and it's all due to wonderful counter-attacking. They hardly had time to even react, and there's only one word to describe that: clinical.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition.
Alvarez! Oh, wonderful! What a goal! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. A quite incredible spell. They are flying. You just know there is no stopping that.
I think it was probably past the keeper before he even saw it. Incredible he got so much power with so little backlift.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring.
And the referee has blown for half-time.
Well, I don't think most of us were expecting a second, Peter. It's become pretty much the ideal half.
That certainly seems to be the case.
Well, both half-time team talks will undergo change now. One will be solid, the other needs to be pretty inspiring.
Madrid looking composed, content, comfortable, leading 2-0 at half-time. So straight into the second half. Nesta. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Great vision. Raul, driving forward, Batistuta. And Berbatov! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Now it's Ferran Torres. Rijkaard. Tries to play it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Nicely weighted ball. And this is Hazard. He's free. Big chance! Just cruising! They are cruising! Up by 3. They have their boots on the throats of their foes. And that was as close to certain as can be.
Well, of course, it's great play to set him up, Peter, but you can't say the defence did themselves many favours then. They really should have picked him up sooner.
A case now of complete control. Raul. And it's Berbatov. And it's Gerrard. Donatoni. Now Alaba. Van Belten. Raul. This is a promising build-up. Played out wide. Zanetti drives forward on the overlap. He has found the way through. He's had it taken off him. Zanetti. Oh, they can break here. That's been slipped through. Great chance! And it's in! Untouchable, remorseless, relentless, a class of their own. So that's it. It is all over. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect to win. They will relish having pulverised what was put in front of them. It was
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff.
It's always
Good effort from distance. And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, he's disappointed with himself, but at least his boss is applauding the effort he made.
No, that's been intercepted. Rijkaard. Hazard, looking to pass their way up the pitch. Messi, in by Messi. Played back in. Quality ball. Could move up a gear here. Aimed beyond the defence. Shot could be on. Now it's Batistuta. Now it's Hazard. He's shifting through the gears here. And that is expertly dealt with. No, not quite on the same wavelength. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, no joy this time.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Wan-Bissaka. And he was quick to react. Hazard, a player who needs no introduction. Hazard, Batistuta. Hazard. Ribéry. For Messi. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Gerrard caresses it through. Oh, that's well spotted. Zanetti. Passes short and sharp. Distributed tidily.
Hazard really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very...
Shoots!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
And here's Gerrard. Hazard. Hazard. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Rijkaard. Romero calmly anticipates. Good ball over the top. Now he's running away. Rijkaard. Zanetti. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. That has been cut short. Great ball. Alvarez! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been to get across it or overhit it? Perfection.
And that ends it. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. Ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. There's the whistle, and here we go. Free-flowing, fluid, flexible, just some of the words that describe the genius that is Ruud Gullit, a player whose impact on the game remains so profound, so relevant today.
Yeah, you could almost say he was...
Takes a shot! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! That was fabulous, the most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Yeah, the right touch in moments like that is key to what follows. All very neat and tidy.
And with that, the end. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. It's a pleasure and a privilege for me to be here.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. So things are underway. Oh, they could be caught out here. And the keeper's got it again.
Oh no, it's an own goal! And with that, the end.
Who possibly could have thought it? Utter disbelief etched on every face.
Well, I think quite a few of us, including many of the players on the winning side, look a bit deflated with that. Clearly, they didn't want things to finish in this fashion. But you get up tomorrow morning and you look in the papers, and all that matters is the fact that you won. That's the most important thing.
We would like to inform you that CCTV
So many thanks to Jim
is now in
Beglin. That's all we have
operation
time
for your
for.
safety.
Good evening to you. Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. There's the whistle, and here we go. Well, plenty has been said and written about Steven Gerrard's... Haaland! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he can clear it away.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
And here's Camavinga. Can he get it through? And he's quick to return it. Oh, super ball! Goes for a shot! Oh, he's done it! The most decisive of all goals! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
And a quick reminder today, everybody, to make sure
And
to put
with
any
that,
litter in the
the
bins provided.
end.
Thank you for your cooperation.
And that is how you do it. One quick draw finish. Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks for that, Peter. I'm more than ready to get going here.
Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go. According to what we've been... And Boyan! Crossbar comes to the rescue. Oh, what a chance! Oh, would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals! Oh, a horrible error, and he has nowhere to hide.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And there you have it.
And just a quick reminder today to please
And that is the beauty of it, and at the same time, the sheer cruelty of it.
Brazil really went looking for it, didn't they? And this was the reward they're approaching.
Madrid going eyeball to eyeball with their rivals one more time. A day for parading of colours, a day for pride, a day for partisanship, perhaps a day for personalities who will prevail over what could potentially turn into 90 minutes of bedlam. It's time we ask that age-old question again: who is going to come out on top this time? And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So the gloves are off, Jim.
Yeah, well, I think it's going to be a game where the two key words are pride and courage, Peter. Pride in that you have to be prepared to fight for everything, and courage to be daring, to stand up and to commit yourself.
So straight into the action. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Schweinsteiger, the Mr. Cool of German football, massively experienced now, and his ball retention and pass completion is world class. However hectic this might get, it won't bother him in the slightest.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Hazard gets into a good position. A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, let that be a lesson to them. If they don't stay focused all the time, they're going to be made to pay.
And we have our very first corner. Oh, good climb! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Oh, he's really looking like he's on the very top of his game here.
That's an untidy challenge, free kick given. It's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's been caught on it. Real chance! He's got away with one there. Thuram. He has found the way through. Good challenge, excellent challenge. Nesta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. And it's Gerrard.
Such good technique.
And this is Cruyff. Aimed beyond the defence. Now it's Son Heung-min. João Cancelo. Thuram.
That's really good energy, Peter, the way they defend from the front.
Oh, can he get onto this? That is good alertness. Gerrard, renowned for his long-range shooting. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Knocks it into space. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Oh, given away. Oh, that's... It's Son Heung-min! Oh, he's hit the bar! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
And this is why almost every team presses from the front these days, Peter. If you get it right, it creates more chances.
Oh no, this does not look good. Son Heung-min! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
He's a lucky boy there. You lose the ball like that, and usually you're going to get punished.
He's found the way through. There's the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Oh, they're just unrelenting, Peter. Wave after wave of attacks. Now it's just a matter of making at least one of them count.
He's a sharp little ball here. João Cancelo. And it's Davids. Davids. Now it's Son Heung. Shoots! Oh, split-second reaction.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Lovely bit of skill. That has ended up in no man's land. João Cancelo. Driving on and making good progress. Picked out brilliantly. And he shoots! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
And another fantastic win for the boys today.
And there
Thank
you have
very
it.
much for your support.
Did anyone see this coming? Really?
Well, I think, Peter, we've again been reminded of how thin...
And so the calm before the storm. A game this so engraved into sporting history. These two teams have squared up so many times before. It is a rivalry whose significance has never been diluted and never ever will be. All stemming from that simple dread at the very idea of losing each to the other. Everyone here is obliged to win. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim?
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're contesting a title, a final, or just playing for pride. This one's always special.
So we're up and running. Well, Jim, Tony Adams, of course, is the absolute colossus in defence, isn't he?
Absolutely, and we all know about his defensive prowess and his leadership, but I think a lot of people overlook his versatility and his adaptability.
What do you mean by that?
Well, it's the way he's developed a more expansive front-footed game over the years. That's highly impressive.
Baresi gets a foot in here. Haaland. Rijkaard does well to get it back. And that has left him in a heap. Baresi has been caught there, it's a foul. He gets the ticking off and needs to be very careful now.
He just needs to find the control button on his aggression before the ref does it for him, Peter.
Adams. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's found a way through. Oh, Hazard! Oh, he's won it! The most decisive of all goals. And that is a goal worthy of universal appreciation. Even the opposing fans have to recognise the quality there.
And you can see he meant every bit of that, Peter. He had his head up as he went to hit it. He knew his landscape.
And that ends it.
This is a hard one to
And
take.
that is how you
but
do
we'll
it.
be back
One
stronger,
quick draw finish.
won't we?
That really was intense stuff, Peter. Just overwhelmed their opponents with their level of intensity.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury and this is Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Well, we're on the way.
A proven leader, a proven winner, and a talisman for both club and country, Peter.
Yeah, Gareth Bale is certainly all of those things.
You could almost say he's the perfect attacker, easily one of the fastest players around. And remember all that beautiful technical football that was done at speed, because he always had that pace in his game. And remember his aerial strength too, he was very, very good. heading of football.
Rijkaard demonstrating his defensive quality there. Can he get it through? Oh, that's a key interception. Zola. Looking for options for movement. Not a hint of offside here. It's Asa! Oh, he's done it! They willed it, and it happened! Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Forbidden. Please use parking provided by the club or any other.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here,
everybody,
a
and
clear
welcome
night,
to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert Jim Beglin.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. And we're underway. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Peter, I think the role Jude Bellingham will be given will be important here. He's like a combination of a number 8 and a number 6. Great defensively, very aggressive too in going after the ball. But he's also a very neat dribbler, so not the type to stay put. And I'm sure we'll see a lot of that today.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Nuno Mendes. Seedorf. Looking for the run. And claimed it back swiftly. Nicely aimed pass. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. And here's the chance to counter. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Well, it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. Shot a goal! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
And no, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Ribery receives it in a wide position.
Oh, how that cross missed everyone is an absolute mystery to me. It warranted a finishing touch.
Best was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He is through here. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Oh, what a mistake! He's Schneider! Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
It is another opportunity from a set piece they have here. That is some save from Kahn! And we have our very first corner. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Madrid are looking to go forward now. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now, try to spin that positively. I certainly can't. And he's been shifted off it. Best. Akanji cuts it out. Caceres. Schneider is in a really good position out wide. Cannavaro. Oh, there's a probing ball. Ribery gets flagged offside. And it's Batistuta. Good ball, good take. Bellingham showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. best. Short changes him with that pass. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Nuno Mendes. Bellingham. And this is Sneijder. Great vision. And he's in on goal. And this is Cruyff. Zanetti with a fine tackle. That's a little off target. Plays a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Rijkaard.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Messi looking to receive it in space. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. But it's Hazard! Oh, and that is really good tenacity.
Chance! Against the crossbar!
And he's there to clear it. Driving forward.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to come.
Messi. Khan clears without hesitation. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
There will
Messi,
be 1 minute added time.
he's found a way through. A corner it is then. This possibly the last play of the half.
Decent chance!
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, that is a fair try, and it's half-time. So for 45 minutes, these teams have matched each other, mirrored each other. We have ourselves a
Please
gem
make
of a
sure
game
to
here.
watch the screen for an information bulletin from the regional police department.
So we're underway for the second half. Zanetti defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bellingham. Ribéry. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Vieira. Tries to play it through. Can he latch on to this? And they've got rid. And he's there to retrieve it.
Portugal have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Baresi clears it away. And this is and the shot! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Madrid have their second corner now. Dealt with nicely by the defence. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through.
Pretty robust defending.
Quality ball. Messi was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't.
Real chance! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Caught offside that time. Nuno Mendes. Cannavaro demonstrating his defensive quality there. Aimed beyond the defence. Baresi kept his eye on it, and he's there. Now that looks a decent ball. Threads one in. Thuram is sporting a guilty look after that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
Best's cross. He leaps for it. Oh, should really have made more of that.
I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Nuno Mendes is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. And this is Cruyff. Cruyff! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Now that's well seen too. Zanetti plays it long. Ribéry. That has not gone well. Now it's Sneijder. Might be danger here. Great chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Throw in.
Substitution.
That's very disappointing, it has to be said. Off the post! And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Akanji is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. And he's managed to get through, and the shot! And that is wildly off target.
It wasn't the best strike, to be honest, Peter. The pass might have been a better option there.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham.
So time for change.
Number 19,
and this one has been on the cards for a little while.
Coming on the field, number 5, Messi.
Stood up well to him there.
Number 22, Donadoni.
Now it's Batistuta. Can he get on the end of this?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the...
That could spell trouble. And he is Kane. Now, who's going to be first to this? Best. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Now, can they get him away? That's good play. This is intriguing. Next goal, critical.
Well, a goal either way at this stage would qualify as a steal.
Now it's Hazard. He's on it. Can he get away? That is good strength.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Can he get onto this? Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, that was vital. That is ended up in no man's land. Shot could be... It's Kane! Quick to recover this. Best, very much a man of this moment. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Hazard gets into a good position. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. Well, still no winner, Jim.
Well, there was very little between the sides all the way through, so extra time is the correct next step.
Way home on public transportation today.
No winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hazard. Coming on to replace him.
Into extra time we go.
Number 20, Shevchenko.
And
Substitution
that
taking
interception
place.
was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Looking to play him in. Rijkaard with the clearance. It's a pretty loose pass. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Thuram. Gets a good foot in there. He has found a way through. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. He's got away. Lovely pass, but can he get there? It's run loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That is a brilliant interception. And that's really well manoeuvred. Kane, who is rarely short on confidence, pinches it off him. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Shevchenko has it out wide and in space, and he's gone backward here. And here's Batistuta. Big chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Rijkaard pokes it out wide. Shevchenko. Can he finish? And that's another fine save. Great. So that was it, the first period of extra time.
Fellow attendees, this is a
Well, nobody wants to settle for this, of course, but
Please
everyone
keep
is
your
running
eyes on
nigh
your
on
children
empty.
during the match
Is
at
there
all
going to
times.
be a moment to win it?
Substitution on the field. Number 18, Batistuta. Number 25, Nuno Mendes.
Is there to be drama in
Coming
these
on the
final
field,
15 minutes?
Number 23, Cristiano
This really
Ronaldo.
has been thrilling.
Number 21,
Both sides going at it.
Alessandro
And
Bastoni.
now for the final act. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Baresi. Schneider. That is a great pick out. He is through here.
Substitution.
Now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Genuine physical edge about this game. It is quite attritional, and it's messy. That's been cut out, well played. A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
Listen, the fans haven't given up on this by...
That's pretty clear, it is a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking.
Well, talk about being caught between a rock and a hard place. I don't think he had much choice there, although he's paid for it.
He's having a good look here.
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Rivaldo! Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Corner number 4 coming up here. And now a sudden chance to counter. Ronaldo picks it up out wide. Rijkaard. Rijkaard! Oh, he's done it! The goal to end it all! Oh, that was sharp. Deliciously sharp.
Well, he's absolutely drilled that, Peter. When you hit it like that, the keeper's not going to be able to do much about it.
And with that, the
A
end.
quick reminder today that smoking is
What
only
an
allowed
ending.
in areas
How
shown in
about
this map.
that?
Now, that
Thank
was
you for
some
your
game.
cooperation.
How many times did we see the balance shift? A straight fight between two teams that just gave it everything, with one unfortunately falling just short. I think you just have to commend the efforts of both sets of players here.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hello, Peter, and hello to everyone watching. For me, it's a real thrill to be here.
Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up, and we'll be getting underway very soon. So we're very much on the way now. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Schweinsteiger, the Mr. Cool of German football, massively experienced now, and his ball retention and pass completion is world-class. However hectic this might get, it won't bother him in the slightest.
Yeah, I'd have picked him too. No doubt the fans feel much the same way. Takes a shot! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, they could be caught out here. Can he finish? Oh, he's won it! The goal to end it all. Right place, right time, and a fine instinctive finish.
That's really good anticipation too, Peter. Just instinctively knew where the ball would be and where he needed to put himself.
Let's hope for better luck next time.
And that ends it. All over in a flash. Wow.
Well, the players didn't know what hit them clearly and still...
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
Hello,
here.
everybody,
A clear
and
night,
welcome to
all the
today's
ingredients
match.
for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. So it's down to business here.
Here's a man, Peter, that inspired so many and always said that success is no accident, it takes hard work and perseverance.
How he epitomised that attitude. He worked so hard to become a player so far ahead of everybody else.
He boasted a playing style that was so unique too. The first centre-forward perhaps to drop back, use his vision, make those clever little late runs. He is, for me, the ideal teammate.
Shot, surely! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, he looked pretty much unstoppable there. The only thing missing was the finish, of course.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And this is Hazard. It's played through for him. No way through. Now it's Pele, and he is dashing away. Now this could be a chance. Oh, he's having a go! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Ah, he's given it away. And it's Messi. Great vision. Dani Olmo finds himself offside. Nuno Mendes. Pele. Dani Olmo. Offside again. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Olmo. Cannavaro defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Good effort from distance. He has hit that forcefully.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where...
I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Gabriel. Schmeichel. And it's dealt with by the outrushing keeper. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's picked his way through. Is there any support? He might not need it. Oh, that's horribly mistimed, and it's given. Penalty. Madrid present their opponents with the best possible chance here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. Would you believe it? The most decisive of all goals. Not much more than a formality.
I just think the keeper committed himself too early.
Unlucky, lads.
And there you have
Let's
it.
hope for better luck next time.
What an ending. How about that?
Madrid certainly will feel hurt by the way...
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening, and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. There's the whistle. Casapia have gone with what looks like an orthodox 4-4-2, Jim.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Can he get it through? Kajiolu gets over and intercepts. Now it's De Bruyne. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Ibrahimovic.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was...
Alvarez! Oh, the ball's run loose. Oh, what has happened here? And the keeper couldn't hold it. They've scored!
Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
And that's great movement from him. He instinctively knew that the ball was going to come back out and put himself where he needed to be. The sort of thing you just can't teach.
So, a breakthrough already. There's the shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Oh, good finish! They are purring, truly purring! They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
He's had a shot! Yes! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, that's great disguise he got on that finish too. Just toying with the defence, making them guess the wrong thing to do. Made him look a bit silly, Peter.
Madrid find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see them.
He's having a shot! Well taken goal. And they're threatening to fly away here. Well, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Well, a little more decisiveness on the ball and that probably wouldn't have happened, but still, it was very well played. Great pressure to force the error.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
And it's lofted through here. Koundé calmly anticipates. Alvarez. And he cuts out the supply.
Oh, it's great work in terms of both purpose and intensity.
And that's gone loose. Now it's Ibrahimovic in with the challenge. Rodri, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's managed to get free. It's Bale! He's put it wide.
I thought it was a really good break. No shortage of pace nor intensity. Exactly what's required when...
Oh no, this does not look... Shot at goal! And he hits the net! A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Well, this is turning into a real hammering now, Peter. They're demoralised.
Madrid are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
And it's Hazard. Hazard charging forward. Hazard! Oh, he's done it!
I can see some heads dropping here now, Peter. I see things getting even worse out there if they're not careful.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. My name's Peter Drury, and here's my co-commentator for the game. It's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter. Hi, everyone. The excitement has really picked up now, and I'm eager for the action to start.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So we're up and running. Well, here he is, Martin Caceres, an uncompromising, unrelenting defender, Jim.
Yeah, and that unbreakable spirit is what makes him so special, Peter. He just plays without fear, determined to win at all costs.
Every team needs one of him, doesn't it?
Well, if you want to be successful, it's essential.
And here's Alvarez. Oh, there's a probing ball. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted. Kimmich. Alvarez. And he's intervened well there. Kane. Can he get it through? And he's got away from it. Kane. Platini. Pelé. Osimhen. Pelé does well to get it back. Great vision. Platini. And it's Hakimi. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again. Well, that is one way to stop him. Chiellini. Madrid controlling the possession in this early phase. Now that looks a decent ball. Alvarez picks it up out wide. And it's Caceres. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Osimhen. Now that's well seen too.
Well, both teams are proceeding with caution, but there's plenty of time to wait for some attacking purpose.
Azar, a player who needs no introduction. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Zanetti. And this is Azar. Searching pass he's played there. And that's been won straight back. That's beautifully weighted. Raul! That is gorgeous from Raul!
A finish right from the top draw.
He just absolutely speared that in.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Minutes is number 20, Raul!
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the next 5 to 10 minutes will call for real focus as the opposition will inevitably react. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Chiellini.
Madrid are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
And this is Ronaldo. Hazard. And he is deftly away. Tries a shot! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Kimmich is always scanning the pitch for targets. He's on it, can he get away? Osimhen. Now, can they get him away? Decent chance! It's a goal! And they're threatening to fly away here. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
Galatasaray are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Well, that's well spotted. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Great defending, strong and determined. Can he get on the end of this? And he's worked it through. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Platini. He's shifting through the gears here. Akanji getting this one clear. And it's Hakimi. Caceres gets across to intercept that. Oh, that's a key interception. Platini. Rijkaard. Dani Olmo. Now it's Kane. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo. Albert Ferrer. Raul.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Azar. And he welcomes it in. Alvarez finds himself offside. And the referee has signalled for half-time. Reflections on the first half?
Well, I'm looking at the body language, Peter, and it doesn't look great. It's going to be pretty hard for them to pick themselves up from here.
To the screen
There's
right
still a
now for
maybe at play.
information on our
Maybe
shuttle
they'll
bus service.
thrive on the adversity.
So that's how it stands at halfway. We'll be back with the second half very soon.
Substitution in progress.
And here is the first touch of the second half.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Oh, it just needed a better touch, and you could see his annoyance.
Pity that, because it had a decent chance of progressing.
He's in a great position here. Can he finish? And that's a sharp finish. Just as they wanted it, just when they wanted it. They forced the error and extracted the maximum punishment.
Well, let that be a lesson to them, Peter. They have to stay focused at all times. Any lapse in concentration, voila.
Madrid cut their deficit and look raring to go again.
What a difference a half-time rocket from the manager can make. This is exactly the response he'd be looking for.
And that's definitely not his best. That is good alertness. Chiellini gets over and intercepts. Alexander-Arnold. Alexander-Arnold drives forward on the overlap. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Galatasaray have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. Galatasaray with the corner. They're first. They've played it short. Seedorf plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone.
Madrid have certainly changed the dynamic, but I'm not quite sure whether we're going to get patience or impatience now.
Space for him to turn and look. He's picked his way through. Flings in a cross.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Osimhen is onto this. Chiellini. Well, the manager might be thinking of shuffling his pack here.
Well, the manager must be thinking to himself whether he's got a game changer on that bench, and he needs to act quickly.
Dani Olmo has created one goal already. Now it's Osimhen, and he is dashing away. A lot of space ahead of him. Chiellini did well to emerge with the ball. And the finish! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Platini looking to play him in. And there's green grass ahead of him. Great ball, and he's in here.
Madrid really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Good ball, good take. And he was alert to it. Hakimi has a look and plays it forward. Pele, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Dani Olmo. And this is Ronaldo. Can he finish? And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Yeah, he was well placed to do.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
Madrid really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Osimhen. And it's made its way to him. Platini. Platini charging forward, the ball at his feet. And it's Michel Platini. And it's been played through. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Hazard.
Madrid
Coming on
choosing
the
to
field
make the first
is
change.
Number
I think you have to
20,
admire his willingness to
Mateus.
keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Oh, that's nice. It's Pele! And that could come back to haunt them.
Well, the reaction from his teammates says it all, Peter. They simply expected better.
Platini! Now it's Rivaldo. Now it's Pele. No, not quite on the same wavelength.
Madrid really don't have a choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw.
And he shoots! It's hit the upright. Lofted in. He's rising! That was superb goalkeeping.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Field. Number 21.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Is number 24, Bale.
Rijkaard with the clearance. Galatasaray are looking to go forward now. Short changes him with that pass. Oh, this looks sharp.
3 minutes added time.
Added time going up here, it's 3 minutes. Oh, shooting chance! That's a sharp pass. Chiellini gets across and deals with it. It's Bale! Oh, that could be pivotal! Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
Number 24.
Still nothing in it, and we will be back for 30 more minutes. So, Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, I think many on that pitch were ready for the final whistle to
And
come,
now
so let's
I'd just
hope
like
that
to read
there's
out
still
our
plenty
Fair
of
Club members
energy
who are celebrating
about.
their birthdays today.
Well, no winner after 90 minutes, another 30 minutes, hopefully to make a difference. "90 minutes gone and nothing between them still." Madrid displayed great resilience to find the late equaliser that's got them here. Now can they go one better? And here's Bale. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to.
Chance for a shot! And no, he couldn't find the finish.
It's a very watchable game, isn't it? Any goal from here could well be the winner.
Threads one in. Oh, that's fabulous. Rivaldo. Rivaldo will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Cannavaro. And Mateus. And here's Ribéry. Dani Olmo. Oh, that's clever. Osimhen gets flagged offside. Zanetti. And it's Ribery. Mateus. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Mateus really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's found a way through. Good read, needed to be. Pele, forever the opportunist. A sniff, that's all he needs.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Madrid have got it back and they'll have another go. And here's Bale. So there's the whistle, and we will have a brief break.
If you do have a chance today, please take some time out to give your
side
support
able to
our
conjure
very
up a
stadium
telling
fund.
moment, and we are where we are. This is the last chance to win it. And so the last chance to find a winner. Well, this really has been an epic encounter, and there are some tired limbs out there. How much more can the players give? That's a lovely, neat pass. Cannavaro. Looking for options for movement. And this is shoots! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, Seydor.
It's their second corner of the
Coming
game.
on the field is number 8, Bellingham.
And now they can spring out of defence. It's a threatening ball. And they can counter here. Now it's Kane. And here's Osimhen. That is good strength. No way through, so back it comes. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
So a chance here, what can they make of it?
This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
That is some save from Khan! Caught offside that time. Rivaldo tries to play it through.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Big chance! Oh, he's having a go! Oh, wow, that's crazy! A game of margins, a game of thrills. This might just do it. Bellingham duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Well, they've
There
done
will
the
be
hard
1
part,
minute at a
now to
time.
survive the last few minutes.
Well, these last few moments are going to be pretty frantic, I would think, as the...
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. They are pumped, boy they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will, and this place is bouncing. Bale taking in the
A quick
accolades, having
reminder
been
today
named
that
man of the
smoking
match,
is only allowed
and
in
deservedly
areas shown
so.
on this map. Thank you for your cooperation.
So a game of thrills and tiny margins, so many what-ifs and what might-have-beens. So hello and welcome to everybody who has joined us for the build-up to this occasion of ultimate tribalism. And as you would expect, that build-up has been remarkable. They fight here not just for the pride of their manor, but in the ultimate show of one-upmanship. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. Familiar feeling this for you, Jim.
Well, what a game this is, Peter. The pressure on both sets of players is tremendous, and they're both expected to win no matter what. It doesn't matter if you're content.
He's had a shot! Oh, that could be pivotal! Has he won it? He just might have won it! You just know there is no stopping that.
Well, that was hit with genuine ferocity. You just don't stop those, Peter.
Madrid penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, he's certainly happy with that after what's been said in the build-up, you know.
Some good work on the right flank here. And it's Messi. Messi! It's hit the upright. And it's in. 2-0 and in next to no time. He won't get many simpler than that, but he's certainly not complaining.
Yeah, he showed great reactions there. Right place, right time, easy pickings.
Number 25.
Madrid are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And here's Shevchenko driving through. And a chance! Incredible! Just incredible! The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Madrid are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert it.